Greetings, this is Lameguy64 and I'm sorry for not being able to release any new videos in a long while. Yet again, I sort of fell into a state of hiatus on the YouTube side of things at least. And that during the latter part of April and the majority of May I was away for vacation and meeting up with family members from New Zealand and Germany, because they work as OFWs, or overseas Filipino workers. I've been pretty busy in the past couple of weeks, especially when I'm now working full-time at my uncle's school. Yeah, I've already had a job now. I'm now working at the same school that I spent my college years in and have graduated from, and I'm now working full-time there. So that's fine and dandy. And I even received my first paycheck last week. And I was actually going to use part of that paycheck combined with my savings to buy a new video card for my new PC build, which I've been eager to finally complete. Which is an AMD Radeon RX 488GB graphics card. I was going to buy it last week, but unfortunately someone got the card before I did, so that's pretty unfortunate. And also a lot of stores, including ones that are online, they don't have RX 480s in stock for some reason anymore. I think it's because everyone's been grabbing that card, likely because it currently has the best price performance value at the moment. And speaking of PC upgrades, I've actually finally moved on to my new Core i5-4590 rig, which has 16GB of RAM, 128GB Samsung A30 SSD, and a 1TB Western Digital hard drive. Reason why I did the move, despite not being fully complete, excuse me, itchy nose, is that my old PC, which is an aging Athlon 2 machine, was starting to become a bit unreliable. One time it was throwing a bunch of blue screens here and there, and I needed something speedy to move on from. I'm gonna do a video that will cover my new computer in greater detail once I have the video card for it, an RX 480 or 580, once I get one. Currently it only has an R7-240 for graphics, taken from my old Athlon 2 rig, because I needed something better than Intel HD graphics while I wait for the cards that I've been wanting to get to be restocked. Well, despite my absence, I was able to continue development on Project Scarlet, even during vacation. I used my Dell Latitude 6410 extensively during that time period, and I also still use that laptop during work. And when I have free time at work, I would do stuff on my own projects, which includes Project Scarlet. Stuff that I've added into it as of late is a function that's a lookup function similar to GL lookup, but it outputs PlayStation compatible matrix data, and because it doesn't use sine cost functions or tables, it actually yields a very smooth look at panning when it tracks an object that moves around. So there's that. And also I've been working on new Polygon Subdivision routines that, instead of the whole polygon being subdivided based on z distance, instead they'll be subdivided in a more dynamic manner and a somewhat recursive manner. Instead of basing the subdivision level by distance of the polygon, it'll be based on the size of the polygon that is projected. Like, say, if a polygon is bigger than 64 by 64 pixels, and the threshold is 64 by 64, it will subdivide that polygon in 2 by 2. Then if the subdivided polygons are still bigger than 64 by 64, it will be subdividing further, and then on. I've seen some games use this subdivision technique, and I think it yields much more even looking subdivisions, is much better looking, and possibly better performing as well. I've been thinking of doing some live streams from time to time, especially since I now have 20 megabit fiber Ethernet available. I'll just turn off my fan, it's irritating my tired eyes. So I thought that's fast enough to do some HD live streams. It won't be 60 frames per second, but it'll likely be 720p. But it should be. I thought it'll be fun to do some live streams here and there. I'm not sure what type of kind of things that I'll be live streaming, but it'll likely be either art related or programming related if you guys are interested. I might even do some game streams if I wanted to, but that game streams will be unlikely for a while, since when I want to do, I need a capture card if I want to do some streaming of old console games, or I would need a powerful graphics card to stream some higher level games or newer titles. So yeah. As for time schedule, I'm most likely going to do live streams in Sunday, because I could do the stream in the morning or in the afternoon, and especially since I have the most free time during the day, and I'm busy working during Mondays to Saturdays, so yeah, I'm likely going to do live streams only during Sunday. The times will be mostly morning and then maybe afternoon as well. Manila Standard Time, since I live in the Philippines. So yeah, there's that. And well, I guess that's pretty much it for this update video, to keep you guys informed in regards to what I've been doing as of late. Stuff like hiatuses are to be expected with small channels like me, since YouTube is not exactly my full-time thing, and I tend to get caught up with personal stuff. So yeah, it's understandable in most cases. So, and I'm glad that you guys were patient enough to wait during my hiatus. Because, yeah, like I said, stuff like this is to be expected with small channels. I'm getting pretty sleepy at the moment. It's almost 11 o'clock here. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it, and I hope you enjoyed it. And Lameguy64 is signing out, and have a good day. Day.